welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a wear test and a first impressions of the new Pat McGrath blush. I got it in the shade Fleurtatious. I think today when I'm filming this, it's available at Sephora now. I ordered it straight from her website, so I'm able to go ahead and test it out for y'all. So anyways, on my channel, we like to talk mostly about luxury and high-end makeup. If you like my content and like my videos, please feel free to like my video, to comment down below. I'd love to hear from you, and to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you feel so inclined, you can also come follow me on Instagram. It's at beautybykaylak. I'd love to see you over there too. So let's get into my first impressions and application of the blush. Okay, so I already have a full face of makeup on except for my blush. I will list down below the products that I used. I used the Pat McGrath, oh shit, what's it called? Hold please. Oh, that's it. The Fleur Fantasia quad to do my eyes. This was on sale when I picked up the blush, and I have heard Michelle Wong rave about this one, so I went ahead and picked this up too. I didn't pick up the new quad, but I did pick this one up, and so far it's really, really pretty, y'all. But I'll link the rest of the products that I use down below. So we're gonna go ahead and add the blush. I only got one shade in the shade Fleurtatious. Oh, it's kind of hard to open. Is that what it's called? Yes, Fleurtatious. I didn't know it was Fleurtatious or Flirtation. But this is the lightest shade. Look how beautiful. It says it's a demi matte finish, so there's no shimmer or anything in it. And of course I got the lightest shade because, as we've said before, I'm translucent. So I'm going to go in on one side with this Chantecaille Buff and Blur brush. It's more densely packed. So I just want to see, you know, with two different brushes, what it's going to look like. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I hate to mess this up. It's so pretty. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, okay. Try and see. Oh, okay, so she's a little powdery. Okay, so let's see. I'm a little nervous, but I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, so here we go. Let me step back a little so y'all can see. Start back here and just kind of pat it in. Oh, okay. And I have the lightest, I mean lightest dusting of bronzer on. I didn't want to do too much, so I didn't mess with the blush. Okay, that's pretty. This is, like I said, this is the lightest shade, and it's still showing up on me. Oh, that's pretty, y'all. Okay, so I can kind of see it's got, you know, it's demi matte, but it's got a little bit of a, just kind of like a natural sheen to it. That's really pretty. I like it. Okay, Pat, I see you. I may have brought it up a little too high under my eye, but we're just gonna look a little sunburnt today. Okay, that's pretty. I like it. I don't want to build it up too much just because I'm already pretty rosy. But that's really nice. So on the other side, I'm going to go in with the BK Beauty 104. It's, as you can see, a little bit less densely packed. So I'm gonna pick some of that up and just kind of tap just a little bit off. And I'm gonna do that one on this side. And we can see which one lasts better, which one builds up better. Just which one I like better. Better. I'm picking up just a little bit more. Okay. That's pretty. Okay, wait, let me fix this side. I think I maybe went in a little bit further. We are just extra rosy today, guys. Okay, so that's the blush. Maybe I'll build it up a little more. I doubt it. I kind of like how this looks. I'm going to do a check-in in natural lighting, and I'm also going to do a check-in in a couple hours and then later on this evening to see how it wore. And when I do the next check-in, I'll let you know if I added any. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so here we are in natural lighting. It's pretty bright outside right now in front of my back door. So what do we think? I mean, it's definitely got a little bit of a sheen to it. It's really pretty. So this is the side that I use the more dense Chantecaille Buff and Blur brush. And then here's the side, whew, that pimple though, with the BK Beauty brush. It's really pretty. It's very rosy for being the lightest shade. It's definitely, at least on my skin, it's pretty dark. So I like it though. So we'll see how it wears, and I will check in with y'all later. Say hi to Mickey. Say hi. Sweet boy. He's a pandemic puppy for sure. Okay, so here we are at the 5-hour check-in. And I mean, I think it's looking pretty good. It's maybe faded just a little bit, but I mean, really not too much at all. I mean, I haven't been doing a ton. I've pretty much been inside all day. Oh, hey, Mickey. But yeah, I mean, I think it's holding up pretty well. My natural oils have come through kind of my face. My foundation's looking a little wonky, but overall the blush I think still looks pretty good. We're hanging in there, guys. Still very, very pretty. So I am going to wear this for a few more hours and I will do my final check-in. Okay, y'all, so I am back with my final check-in. I have worn this for exactly 8 hours. And let me tell you, I know I said earlier in the day that I hadn't been doing much, but since then I have done a short workout. And when I say short, I mean like 20 minutes. It's just one of those days. And then I also took my dog for a walk. And again, if you haven't seen my last or whatever video it was that I mentioned this, I live in Louisiana and it got up to almost 90 degrees today and the humidity is always basically at 100. So this is with all of that, I think it lasted pretty well. I mean, it's still pretty, you know, pigmented. It hasn't faded too much. The rest of my makeup looks a little worse for wear just because I've been sweating a lot. But I mean, the blush, it really, I have no complaints. I'll continue wearing it and continue updating y'all on my thoughts, but I really do love it. Now, I will say I am very aware that my concealer is too light. I realized that earlier after I filmed my updates in natural lighting. I used the Pat McGrath concealer in the lightest shade, and I knew and I know that it's too light, but I said, well, since I'm using Pat McGrath eyeshadow and I'm testing out her new blush, I said, let me just go ahead and use the concealer. And yeah, it's way too light, y'all. As pale as I am, it's way too light. So I'm very aware, don't come at me about my concealer. So yeah, overall, I really like the blush. I mean, I have other blushes that perform really well. I don't know that it's necessarily like, oh my God, this is my favorite blush ever, but it's really nice. I don't regret purchasing it. I love the shade of it. And so I'll continue to test it, like I said, over different foundations with different bronzers, maybe use some setting spray, and I'll keep y'all updated over on Instagram, which if you're not following me, it's at beautybykaylak. I'd love to see you over there. And again, if you like my content, please feel free to like this video and subscribe and leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I love to chat. So yeah, it's a great blush and I really like it and I recommend it. It's great. I'm glad I got it. So anyways, I hope y'all are all having a great day and I will see y'all soon in my next video. Bye.